Where did life originate? The obvious answer to this question, that life originated on Earth, is not accepted by everyone, partly for reasons of time. It appears from the evidence just discussed that a maximum of 200 million years may have been available for the emergence of the common ancestor of life from the materials our lifeless planet could offer. Although short with respect to the whole history of life on Earth, there still amounts to a very long time span in absolute terms. If we represent the whole Christian era, 2000 years, by 1 inch, the time available for the emergence of life could measure as much as 1.5 miles. Yet there Yet there are some who see this time as too short for development of something as complex as bacterial cell. This attitude goes back to an early belief, no longer shared by most scientists, that life originated through an exceedingly slow and long process, perhaps too slow and too long for our planet to harbor. The belief is one reason why the suggestion has been made that life came to Earth from outer space. The possibility that life may have an extraterrestrial origin has been repeatedly considered. The theory was proposed at the turn of the century and defended with almost mystical fervor by Svante Arrhenius, a Swedish Nobel Prize winning chemist who coined the term panspermia to express his belief that seeds of life exist everywhere in space and are showered continually on the Earth. More recently, a modified version of this theory has been advocated with equal forcefulness by Fred Hoyle, a celebrated British astronomer, and his colleague Chandra Wickramasinghe, an astronomer from Sri Lanka, who have claimed that viruses and bacteria continually arise on the tails of comets and fall on the Earth with particles of cometary dust. Some of these germs could be pathogenic and start epidemics, which, according to these two scientists, may have played important roles in shaping human history. The human nose, they even speculated, may have developed as an evolutionary protection against diseases caused by inhaling raindrops contaminated by extraterrestrial germs. Another proposal has been made, under the name Directed Panspermia, by Francis Crick, a double helix fame, and Leslie Orgel, a pioneer in prebiotic chemistry. The two British-born American scientists, now at the Salk Institute for Biological Studies in La Jolla, California, have suggested that the first germs of life reached the Earth by spaceship sent by some distant civilization. With such distinguished proponents, panspermia can hardly be dismissed without a hearing. Critics of the theory have objected that living organisms could not withstand the intense radiation to which they would be exposed in outer space, but this claim has been disputed. Supporters of the theory have stated that life could not have originated on Earth for lack of time. On what basis they estimated 200 million years to be insufficient for development of life is not clear. The real question is whether there is solid evidence on which to base a surmise. There is none for a spaceship or for its senders. Things are different for comets and other celestial objects such as meteorites. These bodies do contain organic molecules of the kind found in living organisms. In the opinion of most investigators, however, the substances produced by simple chemical reaction that take place out there. They are not made by living organisms. Of the existence of such organisms, there is as yet no convincing or even suggestive sign. Fairness demands that the matter be left open until controversy is settled, but common sense and economy counsel that it be ignored in our further discussions. The best reason for doing so is that even if we accept that life came to Earth from outer space, we're still left with the problem of how it originated. I shall therefore assume that life was born right where it actually is, here on Earth.